Angielski w pracy z humorem, Kasia Sielicka.
Lesson 7, 2021. Helping others. Why do people help others? Well, some of them do it out of the kindness of the heart. Kindness, dobroć, życzliwość. Some of them do it out of the kindness of their heart. They simply hate to see others suffer. Suffer, cierpieć. They hate to see the others suffer and they help them, well, just to help them, just to make the world a better place. They do whatever they can to help. Some people help others for very selfish reasons. They help others simply to feel better. They boost their self-esteem, zwiększają swoje poczucie własnej wartości. They boost their self-esteem by being generous. Hojny, generous. So they act like good, generous people, and this makes them feel better. This maybe also kills any pangs of conscience that they might have. Pangs of conscience, wyrzuty sumienia. Pangs of conscience. So these are two reasons that other people have for helping others. And me, I help others for money. Now, I know it sounds strange. Bear with me for a minute. Bear with me. Wytrzymajcie ze mną. Bear with me for a minute and I'll explain how it all works. So, I help others for money because I have a deal with fate. A deal with fate? Umowa z losem. I have a deal with fate. Whenever I get a transfer, przelew, transfer, I send 1% of that to a special sub-account. Yeah, sub-account, subkonto, but I have one more language point here, 1%. Remember in English, it's percent and not like in Polish, procent. It's not pro, it's per, yeah? So 1%. So this 1% of all of my income goes to this special sub-account and later, at the end of the month, it gets transferred to a charity. A charity, cel charytatywny. It gets transferred to a charity. So basically, my deal with fate is that the more I earn, the more I give. Im więcej zarabiam, tym więcej daję. The more I earn, the more I give. And it's working, yeah? Since I started this habit almost 2 years ago, zwyczaj, since I started this habit, I've been earning more and more and more. More and more, coraz więcej. More and more. So, this really works. I guess the universe, wszechświat, the universe wants me to earn more and more and give more and more. So, at the beginning, I donated to some random charities. A charity, organizacja charytatywna. I donated to random charities, random, przypadkowe, and random goals because I didn't personally know anyone who needed help. So it was whatever caught my eye, whatever caught my heart out there on the internet. But now I have someone specific, someone I know, and I've been helping him for a year now, I think. Yeah, it's kind of a year. And this person is Przemek, yeah? And Przemek was born with a medical condition, that's hydrocephalus, wodogłowie, hydrocephalus, you don't have to remember that word. Basically, it makes you, for example, unable to walk, unable to function normally, basically everything is a struggle, everything is hard. And the fact that Przemek is 16 now is kind of a miracle because the survival rate, stopa przetrwania, I don't know if such a Polish expression is, but the survival rate by the age of 3 is 50% if the condition is untreated. Untreated? Nieleczona. Untreated. So Przemek is a hero simply for being alive. But he's not only alive, he has his dreams, his ambitions, he's learning, he's going to an IT high school, and wants to become an IT expert. He's fighting for being able to walk normally. He's spending hours and hours in rehabilitation. His parents are also helping with that a lot. So what he needs on a daily basis is physiotherapy. He needs workouts at the gym. He needs swimming. He needs to meet a speech therapist, logopeda, speech therapist. He needs a psychologist and lots of equipment, biofeedback, lots of other stuff. Yeah. So he's a hero for doing that, but all of that takes money. Yeah. And basically all of that is what we take for granted. Yeah, we take for granted. Uważamy to za oczywiste. Yeah, we take that for granted. And how I met Przemek? Well, Przemek is the son of Szymon Okrutny. I don't know if you remember Szymon Okrutny. If you've been with me for a while, you might. I wrote about him on my 40th birthday. So that was a year and 3 months ago. And he was the guy who returned my sword to me. Yeah, and I owe him a lot. So this is why I have kind feelings for him, and seeing that his son needs help really kind of made me want to help him. Okay, I said that's the most important thing, but that's actually not the most important. The most important is that you can help Przemek too. You can also help him. And now is this terrible time of the year, I really hate that, where we have a misery bids. Licytacje cierpienia, misery bids. So all of these charities fighting for your attention, and it's really sad. I hate this time of the year. Everyone wants 1% of your tax. Tax? Podatek. 1% of your tax. So if you have your favorite charity, do donate to them. If you know someone who needs help, do donate to them. And if you don't know anyone, you can give to Przemek. Yeah, you can check my strategy that by giving more, you get more, and see if the universe will cooperate with you. So you can make a transfer of your 1% to Przemek. You'll find the details in the printed version of this lesson. So you can look on my blog, or you might have got this lesson via email through my newsletter. By the way, if you aren't getting my emails yet, do sign up. Seriously, you have to get them. So the details are there. So I hope you'll try, and I keep my fingers crossed for karma coming back to you. Good luck!
Kasia Sielicka, doktor filologii angielskiej, angielski w pracy z humorem. www.angielskizhumorem.pl